Writing takes too long. Look, if you've ever just sat there staring at a blinking cursor on a blank white screen, you know exactly what this means. It's the universal pain point for all of us. We're constantly bogged down by the daily grind of drafting content. Emails, company blogs, massive project proposals. It literally just eats up our day.
Welcome to this explainer on how AI improves writing speed and turns hours of grueling writing into mere minutes. I'm so excited you're here because today we're going to radically change how you work. We aren't just talking about typing a little faster here. We are talking about a fundamental shift in how you produce text, using AI to completely eliminate the blank page for good. Okay, let's dive in and get your time back.
Here's our quick roadmap for today's explainer. First, the content bottleneck. Second, the #1 AI rule. Third, the human-in-the-loop workflow. Fourth, injecting your unique style. And finally, quality control before publishing. All right, section 1, the content bottleneck. We really need to identify exactly how much time is just bleeding out of your work week from everyday writing tasks. Think about it. Before AI, drafting a standard blog post, that could easily take you 3 to 5 hours. With AI, you're looking at less than 15 minutes. How about a carefully worded email response where you agonize over the tone for 20 to 40 minutes? Now, under 5 minutes. Drafting a week's worth of social posts goes from eating up half your day to taking less than 30 minutes. And a massive business proposal? 3+ hours slashed to under 30 minutes. It is absolutely absurd how much time you're going to get back when you actually apply these tools correctly. Which brings us to section 2, the #1 AI rule. Notice I said apply these tools correctly. Here is the golden rule. Never, ever copy-paste the first AI output directly. Just don't do it. When people lazily use AI just for the sake of speed, they get terrible results. That very first draft is always going to be super generic. It's not written for your specific audience. It totally lacks your authentic voice. It has absolutely no real-world expertise. And worse, it might contain factual errors, those hallucinations we hear so much about. If you just copy and paste, you aren't writing faster. You're literally just producing bad content faster. So, section 3, human-in-the-loop workflow. To fix that generic first draft problem, we need a solid system. This workflow is the core engine that balances rapid creation with really high-quality, human-sounding results. It's a super memorable 3-step framework that keeps you firmly in the editor's seat while the AI does all the heavy lifting. Step 1 is the brain dump, Step 2 is the transformation, and Step 3 is the voice check. Let's break down exactly how you execute these in your day-to-day. Step 1, the brain dump, completely takes the pressure off of you. You literally just feed the AI your raw, messy, unfiltered material. We're talking rough notes, half-formed thoughts, or even just a transcript of you talking into your phone while walking the dog. For instance, if you need to send a team update, your brain dump could just be, meeting tomorrow canceled, rescheduling to Thursday, 3 p.m., link coming later, agenda same, sorry for short notice. You just dump the mess and command the AI to turn those rough notes into a professional email. Boom, the blank page is gone instantly. From there, you move seamlessly right into steps 2 and 3. For the transformation, you give the AI strict constraints. You tell it, make this under 100 words, add a bold subject line, and target it to my executive team. Then, for the voice check, you refine it. You say, rewrite this with a slightly warmer tone, less corporate, more human. Avoid overly formal phrases like, I hope this finds you well. And just like that, in a matter of seconds, you've taken a pile of messy thoughts and sculpted them into a polished, perfectly toned message. And let's see how this compounds when we talk about content repurposing speed. Because once you have that first really solid piece of content, the speed just multiplies. Imagine this timeline. Minute 1, you use the workflow to generate a base blog post from your rough transcript. By minute 2, you tell the AI to transform that exact article into 5 punchy LinkedIn posts with bold openings. Minute 3, it's repurposed into 10 Twitter threads. Minute 4, reformatted into 3 email newsletters. One single rough transcript explodes into a whole week's worth of multi-platform content almost instantly. Maximum output, minimum extra effort. It's a real game changer. All right, section 4, injecting your unique style. Now I know exactly what you might be thinking. Okay, sure, that's fast, but won't I just sound like a machine across all those platforms? We have to tackle the biggest fear professionals have here, sounding exactly like a robot. There are 2 distinct methods you absolutely must use to calibrate the AI so its high-speed output actually matches your authentic human voice. Method 1 is sample injection. You literally paste a paragraph that you wrote previously and tell the AI, study this paragraph, analyze my style, and write the new post in that exact same style. Method 2 is voice description. This is where you give the AI very specific rules. Don't just say, sound professional. Say, use short sentences, maximum 10 words, be conversational, not corporate, write in the first person using I, absolutely no jargon, and keep it to one idea per paragraph. Remember, vague prompts get generic results. Specific rules get your voice.
Even with good style injection, AI really loves its cliches. Spotting these AI-isms is critical because they're a dead giveaway that a machine wrote your content. We've all read them, right? In the rapidly evolving landscape of, or let us delve into the intricacies of, or my personal favorite, leveraging synergies for a paradigm shift. You need to eliminate these every single time. If your content sounds like a 1990s corporate training manual, you are absolutely losing your audience.
To combat this, make this your standard operating procedure. After the AI gives you a draft, prompt it again with this exact phrase. Review the text above and remove all AI cliches, replace with plain, direct language, keep the meaning, just simplify. Seriously, run this check on every single AI output before you even think about using it. Scrub that draft clean of all that robotic filler. And here's another massive pro tip to elevate your style while keeping up that speed. The rule of 5. Never settle for the very first option. Always ask the AI for 5 variations. Tell it, give me 5 different subject lines for this email, or write 5 headlines for this article, or give me 5 different call to action phrases. Professional copywriters test multiple versions before choosing, and AI lets you do exactly that in about 2 seconds. Trust me, the first idea is rarely the best one. Section 5. Quality control before publishing. We're nearing the finish line here. This is the final, non-negotiable phase you must complete before you hit send or publish on your rapid-fire writing. Keep this 5-point final checklist right next to your keyboard. 1. Accuracy. Verify all facts and stats independently, because remember, AI can hallucinate. 2. Voice. Actually read it aloud. If you wouldn't naturally say it that way out loud, rewrite it. 3. Value. Does every sentence earn its place? If not, cut the fluff. 4. AI-isms. We just covered this. Use your fixed prompt to clean out the cliches. And 5. Personal touch. Did you add at least one personal story, specific example, or unique insight that literally only you could contribute? That final step is the most critical part of this whole explainer. AI speeds up writing dramatically, for sure, but your expertise is what makes it valuable. The AI is basically a magic sword that helps you defeat the blank page in seconds, but you, the human in the loop, are always the hero wielding it. Your stories, your real-world judgment, and your authentic connections are what actually make the content worth reading. So I want to leave you with this question to chew on. What will you write this week using AI? You now have the exact workflow to take back hours of your time. Don't let another tedious email or blank proposal document slow you down. Go try a brain dump today. Command your formatting and get your time back. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and happy writing.